What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Crypto Cashflow with Joshua Montoya and Marty Cooney. If this is your first time visiting us on this channel, we help beginners just like you learn how to buy, sell, and secure cryptocurrency to start building wealth, power, and freedom for the future of finance. Now, in this video today, we're going to be talking about Gala Games. That's right, you already know, one of our favorite blockchain gaming companies here at Crypto Cashflow, and probably the only one that we'll talk about here, although there will be some other notable mentions, right? But Gala has been dishing out updates like crazy, some really fun stuff that you need to be looking forward to, and we're going to jump into that in just a moment. But just before we do that, you all know that we have to get you all right. If you're not inside of the Crypto Cashflow Mastermind group already on Facebook, what are you doing? Inside of here, we dish out a lot of market analysis, educational trainings, news updates, and more than that, it's a community of people heading in the same direction and learning together. So you can go over to cryptocashflow.com/Facebook and get inside of here, or just search Crypto Cashflow Mastermind here on Facebook. All right, now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. We're going to first come over here to CoinMarketCap and look at Gala. And just in the last 24 hours, this coin has absolutely skyrocketed, just coming out from just about 3 cents all the way to where it is right now, heading up towards the 4 cents mark and beyond, hopefully, right? Can't predict this stuff. But this is very awesome to see that Gala is in the green, up 17.44% right now at the time of making this video. So just wanted to show you that right here. This always excites me, right? And also one of the other things that excites me too, that we're going to get into in just a moment, is the updates that Gala brings, right? At the time of this video, we are in a bear market right now. So you all know in bear markets, crypto gets very dull. It gets boring. Some people sell their bags. Some people just get uninterested in crypto, right? But what amazes me about Gala, and some other companies out there too, but what really amazes me about Gala is that they have a touch for keeping the excitement going within their community. Bear or bull, people are talking about their games. People are talking about the music side of things, the film side of things. They're always moving in the background. And more than that, they're keeping their community in the know. That's one thing that we cherish here at Crypto Cashflow with any crypto project that we get into, is communication. And Gala has improved dramatically on that. We have a video on the channel where we went over their roadmap strategy. So make sure you go check that out. As well as across the board, right? Some of their games, the music and film, they've just been very vocal about this stuff. So this is really cool to see, up now 17.52%. Now let's go ahead and jump into some of the updates. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the Discord here. And the CEO said this. So more fun stuff this time from Last Expedition. March 20th would be a good time to make friends with Last Expedition node owners, because that's when nodes go live and you can play. Yep, that's happening. So woohoo! I mean, we're just jumping on the inside over here at Crypto Cashflow, because this is actually a game that myself and Marty got to play firsthand at Galaverse in 2021 when they released this game. So honestly, like when we sat down and played this game, it literally looked like the game was finished. It looked so fleshed out. Like there was a ton of action. The graphics were absolutely incredible. It really gave that AAA experience. But long and behold, it wasn't finished. You know, it was just a demo that we were playing, and we actually won a mission complete trophy for playing that game. It was us and a couple other people that got to demo that. And then they sent us a trophy. Let me just go ahead and show you that trophy real quick too. Jumped into the wrong window. So this is what the trophy looks like over at OpenSea. I don't know if this is going to have any utility like inside of the game. It definitely says that it's just a commemorative piece and trophy for completing the demo and having that early access. Who knows with Gala though? They could totally add some utility to it. I'm not speculating on this at all. I'm just showing you like what we got to experience back in 2021, right? So coming back over here into what Last Expedition actually is. So Last Expedition is an exciting new PvPvE extraction FPS, which is first-person shooter, that challenges the player to retrieve valuable alien artifacts from the hostile planet Aura. This experience will challenge players' skills, focus, and resourcefulness while rewarding them through unique opportunities of Web3 technology. Now, this is huge because this game was actually owned by Certain Affinity, and then it was bought by Gala, who is now developing the game. Someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on this. There's still maybe some Certain Affinity team members still working with Gala on this, but Gala actually owns this game now. Now, who is Certain Affinity? Certain Affinity is a gaming studio or people who work on video games. These are some of the games that they have inside of their house. So Halo, I'm sure all of us are familiar with Halo. We see Call of Duty down here, World of Tanks, Age of Booty. Nobody beat me up. Maybe you all are familiar with Age of Booty, but I'm not familiar with Age of Booty. So if I'm wrong for that, let me know. But if we scroll on down here some more, we see some other notable names, right? Like New World, Gotham Knights, Crackdown 3, other Halo, Doom, Call of Duty. Who else do we have down here? Left 4 Dead. Some pretty notable household names, right? Games that you've played on the PlayStation and Xbox yourself. So this is exciting because they're literally bringing that experience from and craftsmanship from these games over into Last Expedition, which gets me super excited because all the play to earn game, all the play to earn world is waiting for is that one viral game that's just going to set everything off. Now, I'm not saying Last Expedition is going to be that, right? But I will say we're going to be spending a lot of time like in that game because I know it's going to be fun as anything. It's going to be Gala's very first person shooter. And I'm sure we'll have some behind the scenes looks. You know, we are old node operators ourselves. So we're going to also showcase that when that does go live on March 20th, which is just like, what, 7 days from now? So very, very exciting news. Now, another thing that we wanted to jump over to is this right here. In order to play the game itself, you will need a node. These nodes went live back in, this article was published 18th of November. If I scroll down here, I think the nodes went live. Yeah, the sale actually happened on the 22nd of November. So the starting price is about $2,000. You can still get these nodes on the Gala Games website. So if you were to jump into here, you'll see LE Operator License Bundle. And if we were to click into here, you can say the foundation of our community begins with our operators. The LE Node License Bundle is an exclusive first opportunity to own and operate a server license for Last Expedition. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, if they're going to allow people to share like the workload like on these nodes initially, or if it's just like where other people can play, or if the node operators themselves are going to be able to send invites out and allow other people to play on their server. Those details still have to be revealed to us. But if you want to grab yourself a node and jump into the action, you can definitely do it. It's about 54,000 Gala right now, so 54,695. So I thought that was pretty cool, but we're super excited for Last Expedition, ready to see this game like actually come to existence. I'm gonna just go ahead and play this real quick as well so we can see this trailer. I'm gonna cut it down a bit because it seemed a little loud. This is what we saw at Galaverse. This is what got us like so hype. Come on, look at that. Y'all remember that old school blowing in the disc and having to put it back in? Wow. Now, if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what does. There's also some gameplay on YouTube as well by like Bitbender and some of the other folks that have been, and Benefactor that have been experimenting with Last Expedition and able to like play on the server. So if you want more of that, you can go on YouTube and type in Last Expedition and get it from there. So some other notable mentions, I'm going to go back over to the Discord as well and just talk about this just before we close out. But some other notable mentions here. So they have some other playtests that are going to be coming. You can see Townstar. They have taken the play to earn aspect out of Townstar, and they're going to be bringing that back eventually here soon. They're still working on the game, but you can see that they've definitely made some huge progress, you know, from this original to the updated. It just looks way better. It just looks way better of an experience inside of the game now. It looks more realistic, right? It actually like puts you there. These grapes before look kind of dead. They don't even look like grapes, but I guess you could have made that out, right? But these look like grapes, right? They look like you can actually go smash them up, make some wine, whatever the case may be, or eat them. But it looks really cool. So it's nice to see this as well. This is what we were talking about earlier, though, like communication from Gala Games. They're actually putting us there with them behind the scenes, involving us in the game being built up as they're making these different cosmetic changes, as well as to the play to earn ecosystem and all that good stuff too. So some other updates here from Champions Arena. This is a game that's going to actually be on mobile. So they say here, another game update. Are you starting to get it? We are builders, creators, and aren't afraid of a little cool weather. In other words, like the bear market. We're going to keep the excitement going. Check out this Champions Arena art. We have a public playtest coming in April, and then it's off to the app stores, Google and Apple shortly after that. Let's go, Gala. They're making moves, y'all. Like, this is what you want to see in a cryptocurrency project. Not just somebody who's talking about what they're going to do, put a fancy white paper and roadmap out there, but put the roadmap out in front of everybody and actually execute on these ideas. Gala, bravo, bravo. So last thing that we have for y'all is Eternal Paradox. This is just going to be a quick one. So they also have a public playtest this week, March 14th. At 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What is that? 6, 7, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to definitely check this out. I'm trying to remember if they had a playtest before. If I'm thinking, actually, I might be thinking about Champions Arena. But yeah, this is going to be coming out. I did have the website pulled up here. So the website for that is Eternal. Let me jump over here to this other window. The website for that is eternal-paradox.game. So it's a 4X turn-based RPG game. The developer is In Dream. It's on Gala's platform. And then you can just read through this website to sort of get an idea for it. We'll probably make another video and go a little bit more in-depth in that. We're going back over everything Gala has and just sort of making videos to catch up on everything. And also keep our community updated on the space, because there's so many people entering Web3, right? There's so many people entering Web3. So this is huge. One of the other things I wanted to mention just before we do close out is that that's one thing that impresses me about Gala also, is that not only are they putting games out there that they're building on, but they're allowing us to actually play them and experiment with them, make a decision as to whether we like them or not, and actually give them feedback to improve the game. That's what they want. They don't want to just build these games. They want to build with us and build something that everybody's going to actually enjoy. All right, so that's all that we have for this one, y'all. We hope that you got value out of this video. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you got value out of this. And once again, make sure you join the Crypto Castro Mastermind group on Facebook for market analysis, educational news and trainings, and news and updates. And we'll be back in the next one with another Gala update. Until next time, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.